Beach bums are us.
What's going on, kids?
We got Richie Pontieri, Downtown Pet Peeves, and Q Millions on TikTok.
What's going on, kids?
Hey. Ho,
Danny,
ho, ho.
looking
Ho, ho.
good, kid. Let me fix
Hey,
this.
thanks. Oh,
Let me
thank
see
you.
the actual
hey,
face.
it looks like I got two Christmas hats on. But look, I could do like the King Tut thing, and one hat stays where it is, and the other one don't.
Do yourself a favor. Put your hands down, and let's discuss what we're going to do today, baby.
What are we doing today?
I heard that the post office is having problems getting out Santa's letters from last year.
Miracle on 34th Street?
No, actual Santa is pissed.
Oh, the real
at
Santa.
He's really pissed.
I thought he was real
He's pissed
Santa.
at the post office because
Right.
the elves have a union, and on the 24th they're on vacation.
Makes
But
sense.
because the post office is late on letters,
Don't they get
he's
off on
ge-
the 25th? Post office is
but they
pissed
know
because
what
they get
the,
letters.
he's delivering on the 24th.
So why
do
do
you
the
even
elves
know what
off?
Christmas Eve midnight is?
Oh, the elves are off on the 25th.
Yes, they have a union, an elf union. They're out.
Absolutely.
But the post office is delivering
No beer, no work.
kids' letters late. So
Kids'
now
letters late.
Santa has to start making stuff on the 26th himself and telling Mrs. Claus, well, we can't make Aruba this year because the post office
Wow.
is late on the letters, and now I got to make a hobby horse.
Wow.
And I haven't made one since 1950
So he-
because everything's been running smooth.
Whew.
So he's having a problem with the United States Post Office.
They should use drones.
Well, actually, he
Amazon. Imagine
he did.
Amazon
He
drones.
just joined.
Amazon drones.
He joined Amazon. He was against Amazon before this because everything was running smooth. But because he wants to get to Aruba,
No, I'm saying the post
he
office should
joined
use
Amazon for them to deliver his stuff instead of him making it. So they're delivering that hobby horse and that
Hey, you see this look?
and Play-Doh.
It's a look of
I'm
confusion.
really trying to.
It's a
forget-
look of confusion.
I'm trying to forget that look. I wish I had look amnesia right about now.
Which is
Anyway,
happening? Oh,
so
wait, it
anyway.
happened again. Wait, amnesia happens again, right? Which one you forget?
No, that's Groundhog Day, and it's happening now.
It's
So
Friday, it feels
anyway,
like last Friday.
Santa, he joined Amazon just so he doesn't have to build anything. That's how lazy we all became, and
Yeah.
Santa became just as lazy as we are.
Santa's had a big belly for a while, man. I think he's been lazy for
But
a
he's
long
not.
time.
But
Since we've known him,
Santa's not building anything.
he
The
ain't
elves
doing
are.
much work with all that gut on him.
He
You know what I
hasn't
mean?
done anything but eat cookies.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the elves do the work.
And now they're off.
And
on
now
the 25th.
he's challenged to make one hobby horse, and he joins Amazon just to get his shit delivered so he can get to Aruba with Mrs. Claus.
Aruba, Hawaii,
You know that doesn't work, right?
Kauai,
You know that doesn't work. That's not plugged in.
Ooh, I want to take
That's
it.
not plugged in.
Aloha, wa la la,
Do you have
boo,
anything
I
planned
wanna take
for Christmas? No.
it. No, it's going to be like this show, total improv. We sit down, we figure it out as it happens.
Well, good luck, Andy.
We'll wrap the presents as they're coming down the stairs. You want to hear
Because Santa's not wrapping them. He's in Aruba.
funny story? The 3 older boys are a little bit older.
It's not going to be the same story as the squirrels last week, is it? Please,
Jameson, my
please.
youngest son, he's
We
10
do
now.
have 3
But,
fans.
Andy, what do you think? He was about 3 or 4 years old when this happened. So he,
Oh, this is a set here. You don't
he
yell to the
comes,
manager.
lighting. He's in the crib in our room. He's that young. We didn't have enough rooms for everybody at the time. He comes down. This is after we fell asleep at like 2 in the morning after packing all the gifts. We wake up the next morning and every gift is unwrapped. Every single one. He crawled out of his crib, came down, opened every gift, and then we had to get down here and rewrap him before the older boys woke up.
Did you have enough tape?
Somehow we managed it. I mean, believe me, it wasn't, the nice, tidy. It was scrambled.
It probably looked like a cat just
Could you
got out.
imagine? He came down and opened not 10 or every single one after we just finished doing it an hour ago.
Why would you rewrap them if he already knows what's in it?
Because there's 3 other kids.
Oh, he opened up everybody's gift.
We went to sleep at 2, 3 in the morning after finished getting everything down here. He came down at like 4 or 5, opened everyone, went back up, went to sleep.
Wow.
We saw it before the other kids got up, came down.
Did you tell him the next year if Santa catches you again, you're not gonna get nothing?
He didn't survive that year. No, well, he only gets cold for Christmas now.
Oh my gosh!
Here's another Christmas story.
Wow!
My
oldest
oldest son.
Wait! Oh boy!
My oldest son, when he's in like the 3rd grade, he says, "What do you want for Christmas, Jack?" He says he wants coal. Sweat. Why would you want coal? Well, that way I could be bad, Daddy. He premeditated
He wanted to be
being bad, so he asked for coal for Christmas so he
So-
could be bad in the future.
He wanted to be just like Daddy.
I guess.
You know? Didn't you get coal all your life?
Well, that's
Did
what
your
I
dad
got. That's what I got.
Buy a
but that's
coal mine
but I was
just for his
stealing
kids?
everything I wanted.
Huh?
Steven.
Didn't your
Robin.
dad buy a coal mine just for his kids? It's like this, you know? It's cheaper
Yeah,
to just
what
buy
was
a
that?
coal mine for these fucking degenerate fucking kids.
Yeah.
Language.
Right.
Language.
Coal's cheap though. That's why they give
Is
me
it?
a coal.
What about the whole mountain?
It's hard. It's
What about the
cold.
whole
It's
mountain?
cold. Anything that's cold.
One bag of
Coal.
coal might be cheap, but your dad bought a whole mountain for you kids.
Wasn't there a movie like
'Cause he-
that? My
he
father
saved
was
on Toys R Us.
the coal man. Coal miner's
Coal
daughter.
man.
The coal-
Yeah, the coal
I was
man.
the coal miner's son.
The
They
coal
didn't make a
man.
movie about us.
I really don't even know if you have a TV clicker or just your pretenders on because
I remember things.
expertise.
Like
is
sometimes things I remember
nil.
things.
You have nil for expertise of TV.
What
What was your favorite show growing up? Honestly, the favorite show. What was your favorite drama show? Your favorite comedy and your favorite soap opera?
Batman and Spider-Man were my original favorites.
Batman and Spider-Man.
Soap opera.
They didn't have Batman and
Soap
Spider-Man.
They did. It was
When we were
cartoons.
kids,
Got home
they-
at 3 o'clock. It was
No,
Spider-Man.
no.
Was
It was
Don't
Super
remember
Friends.
Spidey
It
Cat.
was Super Friends. Super Friends was on at 7 o'clock. I grew up in a house with
Bugs
7
Bunny.
people and 1 bathroom. I used to get up at 5 years old and make my own peanut butter and jelly and a big glass of chocolate milk while everybody was sleeping so I could watch Super Friends on that TV that looked like a piece of furniture, right? That 25-inch, but then it was 75-inch of wood. And like this. It was
ton
like
and a
a wall
half.
unit. It was a
ton and a
wall
half.
unit. And my mom had
they
like
sat
19
on the floor, remember?
yeah,
It's just
and,
like,
and my mom had like 19 pictures on there. Like, is this a wall unit? Or what is this?
yeah, well,
Right?
you could, it's
And
like
then
a small
people-
stage, you could stand
Right.
on.
And if people,
What
we had
about
enough
the
people
old-
over to eat over that we invited over, and we
got-
didn't have
yeah.
enough chairs.
The kids
we just
table.
take the pictures off and have them prop them up on the TV.
What about the old stereos? Remember they were like took up like half a wall,
Well, 'cause
and,
the speakers.
and they had the
speakers.
speakers were built
And
in,
the
right?
wo- the
and they
woof-
had like
the-
this,
the woofers?
and
The woofers? The woofers?
boom, boom. Wow,
Yeah,
we've seen a lot nowadays.
the what do they call the record player? But Vitrola was the name of the record player?
Remember
the
they used to
Vitrola.
put like ships in bottles. Like remember like the bottle? It was like a ship in there.
I wish there was gummy ships because I never knew how to get those ships
How they
into
got them
those
in
bottles.
there? Yeah.
No,
Right.
I don't like this. I wish my dad was a magician so he could show me something.
I still really not sure how they do it. Do they? I think there are crazy people who build it inside with special tools.
With
like the-
what? With what?
Dude, there's a guy who builds like the smallest
Come
artwork
on.
in the world.
Get
He-
out of here. What is he have fingers like an ant?
He's
Come
making
on.
artwork at
Yeah, hard work. Come on.
atoms. He's carving atoms.
Did you see the back of the bottle that's that twisted off? You are so easily fooled by everything.
There's no twist off on these bottles.
Oh, yeah, how did he get his tools in there?
He got in
The
there.
bottle's this big. What do you have, a 3-foot tweezers? Come on. You got some act. Stop watching the Gong Show, guy.
Look at the hat. Look at
Oh, the hat looks
Look
great.
At, no, but
It's
look at
the
the one,
person
that one
below
stays
it that
there.
I can't look
Look
at.
at the hat.
Right?
Woo.
Yeah. Can this go
Hey,
lower?
My
I
mic-
want it right about here.
My microphone's in here.
Yeah.
Hello.
I'm about to turn it off.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, unbelievable. Have you been fishing lately or no?
No, well, not in the last 2 weeks, but Yo, if you listen,
What?
You can
turn off his microphone.
can you hear the ocean?
I actually have a hermit crab telling me
Can you
need
hear
a
the
new
ocean?
partner.
Can you hear the ocean?
You know there's a hole in there, right?
It still works.
It doesn't work.
With the hole in it? Hang on.
How many
It's
shells
telling
do you
me
have in your
something.
house?
It's like brand new moment.
All right, put the shell down.
Brand
Let's
new
get back to the
moment.
show. All right, let's go. All right, here he is.
Look at this.
Yeah, I need that for
Hello.
me when you're talking.
Hello.
Anyway, there he is. He's off the beaten path.
I am your father.
All right, can you put this down right now?
am your Richard.
All right.
So how did the book sale go at
Oh, the book sale went well.
I never got to. Oh, I did get to ask about that finally. Yeah.
Did you ever buy one? Or
I thought I bought one
you
off
still
of
decided.
Amazon, but I can't find it. So
Well, ask Santa.
I bought like 5 of them.
Well, since Santa
I
joined
bought like
Amazon,
5 of them and gave it to every kid I know.
since Santa joined Amazon, get in touch with him and write him a letter and say, "Can you go to Amazon and drop off one of Richard's
I thought he
books
was
to
in
me?"
Aruba on the 26th.
Well, he joined Amazon, so he can go to Aruba. But now
See, I
you
was
go through
confused
him
by that.
because you don't have an Amazon account, and he does. Where did you get this hat from? Bud?
I don't know. I got 2 of them. I was trying to make you wear one.
No, I'm good. This is R for
Richie,
Reggie.
Reggie.
Yeah, I always wanted my mom to name me Reggie because I love Reggie Jackson. And I goes, "Mom, why'd you name me Reggie?" Guy's got a chocolate bar. This guy's hits
Do
home
they
runs.
still have one, a Reggie bar?
Me as Richie, I have no home runs. I have no chocolate bar.
Oh,
I have
Richie.
nothing. Why did you name
be
me
proud
Reggie?
of yourself. You don't have to be Reggie Jackson to love yourself, Richie.
I just want to be Reggie.
You want me to call
Reggie
you Reggie?
Palmieri.
You want me to call you Reggie?
Reggie Palmieri.
It's okay. Just be who you are. You don't have to be Reggie Jackson.
But I
everybody
want
can be
my
Reggie
face
Jackson.
on a chocolate bar. What is your favorite
Does he
chocolate
still?
bar?
Oh, Reese's peanut butter cups. It's not a bar, but it's my favorite.
That is a good.
I get the.
You like Charleston
I already
Chews?
got the Easter egg ones. It's like more peanut
No,
butter
I'm
than
talking about when
chocolate.
we were kids. Forget about now.
Oh, I was a big cup guy. I like peanut M&Ms.
What about that marshmallow cup? It was like Reese's Pieces, but it was marshmallow and chocolate.
I don't.
Oh, what was
I
the
do
name
not
of it?
recall.
Oh man, you don't.
No,
Oh,
Charleston Chew.
mallow cups. It was called mallow cups.
Yeah, but there
it
was
was
no
a
peanut
yellow
butter.
wrapper, and it was like Reese's, except it was shaped just like a Reese's, except it was marshmallow and chocolate. Mallow cups. You didn't remember? You don't. Did you even go to a store?
I don't. Yeah, no, I know the
Charleston
mallow bars,
Chew?
but there's no
No, it
peanut
was
butter.
mallow
And
cups.
why are we
Mallow
relating it
cups.
to Reese's peanut butter? It has
No,
nothing
mallow
to do
cups.
with the Reese's. Is what I'm getting.
A
at.
Reese's were
It's a
peanut butter
Marlowe.
cups, but mallow cups were marshmallow cups.
Don't make me dig some out of my.
Did
closet.
you like Charleston Chew?
That's what I'm thinking. Is Charleston Chew? That was like that.
So that wasn't marshmallow. That was like
It was like
nougat or
marshmallow
something. Nougat.
lead.
Nougat.
Lead. No, it wasn't nougat.
You don't even know what a nougat is.
I'm talking.
All you
Take it
know
easy.
is Reese's peanut butter cup. What other candies did you like growing up? Did you like Mike and Ike's? Did you like Chuckles? I like the Chuckles because they were fruit flavored, but they had the other ones that were like
fruit flavored.
but they had
and-
the
and
other ones that
nuggets.
were like
Starting to wonder about this guy. I know my nut nougat and fruit loops.
you didn't like Reggie Bars?
Do they still have them?
No, because he doesn't exist anymore. What is your problem?
Reggie's
Lee?
gone?
Did you have a candy
He's
store
on a
up here?
planet. How
Did you have a stationary store
how
up here?
There was one in New Ponset. It was kind of
What was
crazy.
the name?
No idea. But it was kind of strange. It was like ghost
Why was
town
he
up
strange?
there.
Was it?
Yeah, New Ponset.
This guy's had all the money up here. You guys, your pocket should have been stuffed with candy. We had
love it.
100 Bazooka Joes, a penny each.
Oh yeah, no, don't get me wrong. I was
we all had
shoplifting.
we had paper routes when
I
we
was
were like
shoplifting
5.
walking out of was it Wallbounds? What was it before Wallbounds? No, it was Wallbounds.
A&P.
A&P was across the street.
Yeah.
Wallbounds coming out jackets full of stuff.
Was
I learned how to
Wallbounds
steal
out
when I was
around
young.
that long?
Yeah.
How do you know?
Remember the pet store? I was like, pets were a big thing in my house. We always had snakes. You had to go get the mice to feed the snakes. We had piranhas. You had to buy the goldfish to feed the piranhas. Or when the piranhas got big, they ate the mice too.
You know what? I invited you to my house one day, and I had salamanders, and you forgot to buy food for your snakes, and all of a sudden you left my house. Your belly was full because I gave you peanut butter and fluff, and then all of a sudden my salamanders left, and there was little salamander footsteps with Fluff and Udder leaving the doorway, and then they stopped walking, and I said, he stole my
Your lizard?
my geckos.
The geckos?
To feed his. I fed this guy peanut
wanna hear
butter
a
and
funny
fluff,
story?
and now he stole my geckos.
A common friend of ours.
I didn't even know where that was going.
That's why I just said, let's go to Fluff. It's time to switch from Fluff.
Yeah, let's go to your story.
Put the lights on me!
Yeah, put a pillow on me.
Common friends. We made like steak feeding. It was like once a month. Yo, feeding the steak. I just got some rats.
Yeah.
So, for some reason, he's coming by. He's actually picking the rats up at a pet store. And he has another friend of ours who was petrified of mice, rats, snakes, anything.
One's picking up the snake and one is petrified of the food.
He goes to the pet store, picks it up like he went to this one on Cross Bay, comes home. I'm living in the buildings. They're coming home with the rats, and my buddy, he comes out of the elevator. One's laughing, and the other one's like this.
You know you're off screen.
He can't touch himself.
Okay.
So finally,
And then you hand him a Playboy. He was all over himself. Yeah.
Good one.
Yeah,
He takes his pants off, sweatpants, and the whole way he goes like this, as far away as he can, and drops out a fake mouse. So our common buddy stuck a fake mouse in our common buddy's shorts, and he thought he had a mouse in his pocket the whole time, sick. Then we get him in the apartment, we get ready to feed the snakes, but that was shaking the rats in front of him like this, and he's like this, he's like, we throw one right on him. He almost had he was so scared he couldn't even get it off. We had to take it off because we thought he was going to have like a stroke or something.
I'm about to have a stroke from that story. No, that was a good one. I tell you, I can't even get that last fucking minute and a half back in my life. I'm like, I need a DeLorean just to get beyond that story and then segue.
Did I show you this?
Wow. Look at this guy, huh?
We got laced up, baby.
That's like Giuseppe's tent chair.
Oh, I got it done at Giuseppe's, man. It was great, man.
Don't you do a handstand in the chair, and the buzz is in the chair.
Now I could better do my head spins.
Well, maybe you need olive oil. I think you do. Nah, you did a little good.
Woo!
I don't know which one is the
head
shell.
Spin.
Which one is the shell?
Head spin.
I tell you, this guy is some handsome. He's handsome from
now
the neck down.
Hear. Now I can hear.
I mean, you're a supermodel from the
like
Adam's apple down.
It sounds like I'm listening to like a hollow ball.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm listening. That's what I'm listening to right now.
Hello, hollow ball.
It's a hollow ball.
Boing, boing,
That's
boing,
what I'm
boing.
listening to right now. Here's my hollow ball.
Hey, here's my little brother. Hey, little brother. my fifth born.
What'd you say? It's Giuseppe.
He
Giuseppe said, "Can you come back? Can you come back?" He owes me $2 because I messed up his sideburns. You look good. Definitely, you belong in the Antarctica.
Yeah,
so nobody can see you.
I messed.
That's where you belong in. I don't want a penguin looking at you. I don't want a bear.
I think penguins like me.
Because they don't know you. Once they get to know you,
I'll
all
go
bets are
swimming
off.
with them.
You can't swim like
With the
them.
penguins.
I know you can swim, but you can't swim like a penguin.
But I can swim with them.
I would love to see you dressed like a penguin, go to Antarctica, jump in the water, and have a polar bear eat you.
I'm doing the plot. Polar bears, yeah, you gotta watch out for them.
When was the last polar bear you met?
You want me to tell you?
yeah.
It was a
Is it under 30 seconds? Then tell me.
It was a Coke commercial.
Yeah. Which one?
You know what would be cool? You know, like the Budweiser does the Klondike horse commercials?
Yes.
Imagine if they did like polar bears too on Budweiser. Like buy them off the Coca-Cola people. Yo, I want to make some polar bear
But
commercials.
then the polar,
You could have the polar bear sitting in the bar and be like,
well, I'm glad you don't work for Budweiser.
Dilly dilly.
Because I would never watch TV ever again.
Dilly dilly.
I might switch beers if you were in charge of Budweiser commercials. I might go back. I might go to Coors Light and.
Don't even say that.
I'd rather,
don't. Look, she's chewing on the show.
then don't make commercials for Budweiser. Then I won't go to Coors Light.
I think polar bears sitting at the bar would make an awesome commercial.
And that's why we're doing our show with 3 listeners. Why don't you have your polar bears do that as well?
That was a polar bear commercial right there.
That would be great. And you know what? Instead of like pretzels on the bar, they would give them like fish in the pretzel bowls at the bar.
Would they be?
And
they
a walrus would be the bartender. Everything in wildlife would be part of the bar.
Yo,
right?
You could
a
almost
bouncer would be like a Kodiak bear,
gorilla?
a Kodiak bear,
Kodiak,
and then you would, and on and on. You would have a mermaid as the barmaid, and she like squishes around. That's how she gets to each table.
It's like Star Wars, but with real animals that we know.
Real animals. All right.
So now you're doing a whole show with animals at the bar,
yes.
but you couldn't settle for
but that's how you have to do it.
Two polar bears sitting there,
well, you could have 2
bearing it up.
Right. You could have 2 polar bears.
The man cave.
But the
what lives in caves? Let me ask you a question, Reggie. What lives in caves?
I don't know. I've never been in a cave.
Well, you have an idea. You've read a book as a child, right? Do bears live in caves?
I think they hibernate in caves, but they don't live in the cave all year round.
Professor, I forgot. I'm dealing with Professor Pontieri.
You have encyclopedias that need a feather duster. So
I use them
enough when you know what's in a cave. You belong in a cave. That's what I know. And I wish I had the key to the rock that goes over the opening.
I get out just in time.
Yeah, you get out just in time.
Grab your leg.
Yeah.
Yo, what are you doing, bud? What are you doing?
You
bats.
I was going to say you grab a bat's leg and went, "Just get me out of here."
The bats want to
I'll get you in a Budweiser commercial.
The loud guy's back.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, the bats are like this. They can't fly because they're putting their wings over
and
their
they got
ears.
like great hearing,
Can't.
because they like have radar. They're like,
and their friend like this. Why don't we take off? Like this. Well, I can't because this guy keeps talking. Because they wait for you to get laryngitis, and that's when the bats take off.
I have a permanent laryngitis. You're gonna be waiting a long time.
I hope it kicks in about 10 minutes. 10 seconds. 10 minutes. I don't got 10 minutes.
I don't do laryngitis, dude. I just do this, my man.
You know how you give somebody a cold by coughing on them?
I
wish I would hire somebody that has laryngitis and you could cough on somebody with laryngitis and give somebody laryngitis. That's what I would do. Right about now.
I don't accept this.
I need to.
Those kind of germs come into me.
I need
my
laryngitis
immune system,
germs.
My immune system is like,
wouldn't that be fantastic, though?
No germs in here.
All right.
Bam, bam.
Reel it in, big guy.
Woo.
Reel it in. I really wish
Woo.
you imagine if you're like a family party and you're like, oh, I only see these people once a year or something, and you don't want to talk to them, but you could give them laryngitis. You're like, well, cough on me so I could cough on Larry and you give him laryngitis.
You could be like this.
But it only...
Look, when they're not looking, you lick the shell, and then you're like, oh, look at this beautiful shell. And then they grab
you're the first
shell.
person I'm giving laryngitis to.
My immune system don't take those germs.
It's almost like you could touch somebody and they get laryngitis.
I have a border. I have like, you know, like...
Do you?
The border
I haven't seen that border.
Have.
I haven't seen that border in about 15 minutes. You keep crossing that border, and we got problems right now. Anyway... I love you, kids.
It's mini-me.
New Year's gonna be great.
It's mini-me.
Oh, jeez. Can you put that? It's like taking a kid to the old Toys R Us, the fifth aisle of the toy he can't have.
Oh, look, you look like alfalfa. Look, there's like a little alfalfa leaf. Did you see the Christmas tree? Oh, Christmas tree. the old Christmas
As is,
tree.
as is.
Look at that beauty.
Unwrapped,
Take with the hat and all.
unwrapped. I don't even think the Grinch would steal this tree.
I'll leave this tree behind.
There you go.
Cindy Lou will hate
Oh
this
my
tree.
God.
So
Let's just lean the tree on the wall and just put one or two balls
kids,
on
I
it.
got the tree.
That works.
I got the tree, kids.
And as you can see above me, they have the
Halos.
curtains, but the curtain rod is way off base.
Halos.
I don't know. Somebody
Oh
has.
shit! You got the
needs
OCD?
a,
You got the OCDs?
What?
OCD.
I do have OCD from people that talk too much. I start getting hives, and you know what? I'm starting to itch right about now from all this talking.
Yo, we're gonna say peace and Merry Christmas, right? It's Christmas
Merry
time.
Christmas, Happy New Year. Oh, we'll be back next week.
Merry Christmas, yo!
We'll wish you a Happy New Year in person. Have some champagne together.
Bam!
Enjoy, baby.
Downtown, Richie,
We need name tags.
Pet Peeves on YouTube.
Downtown
Millions.
Pet Peeves and
On TikTok.
the Method Man. The Messenger.
The Meth Man. Not anymore. Not anymore.
Your cat's on his skateboard, probably oiling his wheels. We'll talk to you soon, kids. Later.